It's no secret, California has some of the strictest gun policies in the country. Concealed carry permits are difficult to get, some semi-automatic weapons are illegal, and as of July 2019, buying ammo will require background checks. But have you ever wondered, how did the state farthest in the wild, wild west reject its guns a-blazing history to be emblematic of, well, the opposite? The story starts here. It's 1967. As an act of protest against a proposed gun bill, the Black Panther Party walked inside the California State Capitol carrying pistols, shotguns, and semi-automatic rifles. Hours later,
there is absolutely no reason why out on the street today civilians should be carrying a loaded weapon.
That's former President Ronald Reagan. At the time, he was the Republican governor of California. After the Panthers took their guns to the Capitol, Reagan signed a state law banning people from carrying loaded weapons in public, the Mulford Act. It was the beginning of the Something Happens, California Reacts gun policies.
11 of the injured students from yesterday's deadly shooting rampage.
A man walked onto a Stockton schoolyard toting a pistol he legally purchased in California and an AK-M47 he legally purchased in Oregon. Now, for those who don't know, an AK-M47 is a semi-automatic rifle, a modern version of the AK-47. It can fire several hundred rounds or bullets per minute. Back to the story. The shooter, a 24-year-old with a long rap sheet, though not a felon, killed 5 children and injured 30 more people in less than 3 minutes. Shortly after the shooting, Republican Governor George Deukmejian signed a law classifying some semi-automatic guns as assault weapons and banning magazines with the capacity to hold more than 10 rounds. California was the first, and eventually the federal government banned assault weapons too. After the federal law expired, California kept its ban. While that ban is one way California restricts guns, it's not the only way. The state has a lot of rules, more than I can name. But here are a few. Well, maybe more than a few. No semi-automatic center-fire rifle with a forward pistol grip and a detachable magazine. No guns for someone who has a domestic violence conviction. No rapid-fire bump stocks, which turn semi-automatic rifles into rapid-fire machine guns, and no selling high-capacity magazines. Do California gun laws work? There's no clear answer. Here are the facts. Yes, California has had more mass shooting deaths in recent decades than any other state, but we're by far the biggest state in the country. Our gun death rate per capita is the 7th lowest among all states, and it's been dropping for more than a decade. Think of gun laws in California like a game of cat and mouse. Tragedy strikes, the state makes a rule, gun owners figure out a way to get around it. Repeat and repeat and repeat. For example, as the state has gotten stricter with what's legal and what's not, gun owners have taken to YouTube to build their own firearms. Building guns for personal use is not illegal. Owners just have to get a serial number from the state and etch it into the firearm. California's focus on gun laws is not going away.
We can do more and do better on gun safety. Good enough never is.
New Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom wants to put more money into enforcing the state's strict gun laws. That means more money to seize guns from ineligible residents, enforce gun sale laws, and support the Firearms Violence Research Center at UC Davis. For more on California's gun laws, check out our explainer at calmatters.org.